Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Eaton. I'm a retired Major General, United States Army, and I just read Jeff Goldberg's article in The Atlantic. I got to tell you, it was a tough read where you have the President of the United States calls the American military losers and suckers, particularly those who gave their lives. When he met with the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, General Dunford, his comment was, "That's a smart guy. Why is he in the military?" I'm pretty unhappy with you, Mr. Trump. So I'm going to keep this short for your famous short attention span. You have shown disrespect to the military on countless occasions. I am stunned that anybody in the United States military would consider you anything but a loser or a sucker. You're no patriot. Let me tell you about a patriot. My father was killed in Vietnam. He was shot down over a Ho Chi Minh Trail section just outside of Vietnam and Laos. He delivered ordnance to cut the trail and cut supplies. And then he delivered close air support to Special Forces troops on the ground. And his airplane blew up. He went down in 1969, 13 January 1969. This dog tag was recovered at the crash site. My father was a patriot. Well-educated. He was a wise man. The best men and women in the United States of America are found in the armed forces of the United States military. Our Army, our Navy, our Marine Corps, our Air Force, our Coast Guard. Brave men and women. They're not just brave, they're smart, and they're wise. So, Mr. Trump, come 3 November, we're all voting for a real patriot, Joe Biden. And everybody who hears this, please take notice and please vote. Vote Democratic. Our country's honor depends on it. Thank you.
So, of course, the president of the United States has denied these accusations. He's denied the accuracy of this article in The Atlantic by Jeffrey Goldberg, and he blamed it on people in the administration that he has fired.
Heard about it. They made it up, and probably it's a couple of people that have been failures in the administration that I got rid of, and I couldn't get rid of them fast enough, but or it was just made up.
Notwithstanding the fact that this isn't in itself convincing coming from a man known to be an habitual liar, Trump took to Twitter to defend himself against the accusations that he called John McCain a loser, saying, "I was never a big fan of John McCain, disagree with him on many things, including ridiculous endless wars and the lack of success he had in dealing with the VA and our great vets. But the lowering of our nation's American flags and the first-class funeral he was given by our country had to be approved by me as president, and I did so without hesitation or complaint. Quite the contrary. I felt it was well-deserved. I even sent Air Force One to bring his body in casket from Arizona to Washington. It was my honor to do so. Also, I never called John a loser, and swear on whatever or whoever I was asked to swear on that I never called our great fallen soldiers anything other than heroes. This is more made-up fake news given by disgusting and jealous failures in a disgraceful attempt to influence the 2020 election. There's just one problem, Mr. President. You actually did tweet that you called John McCain a loser back on July 18th, 2015. Via Fitz News, Donald Trump, McCain is a loser. I'm not particularly one to care for a lot of bravado and hubris around nationalism or anything of the sort, but Donald Trump has been caught in so many lies that it's very easy to believe the story from The Atlantic by Jeffrey Goldberg, which has been confirmed by so many different sources and so many different outlets. And the fact that the president of the United States swore on everything and anything that anyone wanted him to swear on, that he never called John McCain a loser. And there it is right there on his timeline, just over 5 years ago. There are plenty of reasons that Donald Trump needs to be put out of office, including the number of deaths from COVID-19, including the crashing of our economy, including his violation of the Constitution, including the number of ways he's incited violence, white supremacist violence. And this is just another example in the list of examples of why Donald Trump is not fit to be president of the United States.